Mukbang with Telisha. We're just going to talk about some random topics as we eat. We got 7SPICE. So, yeah. So, this is about to be good. I just got some shrimp and fries because that's mainly all I ever eat. And Telisha got stuff.
It's not random. I got boiled shrimp, a half a pound of boiled shrimp with the heads on. Because I don't really mind the heads on there. And I wasn't going to pay $1.50 for them to get the heads off. So, yeah. I got some shrimp with potatoes and corn. And then I got some rice. Some fried rice with chicken. So, it's a big old container. I know I'm not going to eat it all. I know somebody's going to be like, that's too much food. But, hey.
And then as you can see, Nala's in the background. She's just chilling. And you might hear Leah because she's right here watching TV. But let's go ahead and get started. Yes, ma'am. We hear you, girl. We hear you. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is being married at a young age. Marriage is not easy for anybody. But when you get married at a young age and y'all have to grow together,
that's the hardest.
That is so difficult. Like, it really is difficult. Like, you argue about the smallest things and it turns into this whole big argument. Because y'all both are still trying to
find yourselves.
Yeah.
And figure out what you're doing in life and what's going on and all that stuff. Like, me and Rashad got married at 19. I mean, y'all got married at like what? 23?
Yeah, 23, 24. Yeah.
Like, me and Rashad, we got married at 19. A lot of people first thought we weren't going to make it past college. But we got married at 19. We got married in April. I was pregnant with Leah 2 months later in June. So, like, stuff gets going fast. And I think, like, the hard part whenever you get married young, too, is just, like she said, like, you're still young. You're trying to find out who you are. So, you got to, and then it's like your partner's trying to find out who they are.
Yep.
And y'all have to do that together. And it's just, like, it's good if you can, like, make it through, but it's difficult.
Yep. And everybody has their opinion. And everybody, really? Everybody has their opinion. Everybody wants to give you advice. Advice that you don't want, and you don't need at this point. And that goes for the same thing as far as kids too. People seem to put their input
into your children,
into your children's lives, like tell you what you shouldn't do and what you need to do. Like, I'm gonna raise my child how I see fit.
These potatoes are so good.
But I'm digging at my food. Oh my god.
And I think because whenever you're young,
no more.
Honestly, age is just a number. Because it's like, I feel like it's your mindset that matters if, like, you're ready for children or ready to get married. Because there's plenty of people who I would say at 19 are not ready to be married, or not ready to be parents. There's plenty of people who at 35 are not ready to be married and not ready to be parents. So it's just your mindset. And I think family can mean well, but they think because you're young, like, you need all this advice that goes into your marriage about what you need to do and raising your children, how she said. But you know your family, like, you live in your family, you with your family 24/7, your husband, your wife, your spouse, whatever it is. So you know what's best for what your situation is. But I think whenever you're young too, people think, oh, because she's young, because they're young, you know, let me give them advice about what I did when I was young. We're not living in a world where our parents lived in. So that's like, you can't tell me advice about how you made it because that world's not here anymore.
Exactly.
We're in a different society.
Everything is different now.
Yeah.
People go, they do different things. They go around different ways these days. We don't do the same thing they did when they first did this. The world's changed, so people don't do that anymore.
Exactly. But what I would say, like, I think I can honestly say, though, I don't regret getting married. I don't even regret the age I got married. But I can honestly say, if you have any doubts about anything, don't do it.
Yep.
Like, not saying that doubts about who you're gonna be with, but if you have doubts like, am I ready for this? No.
Yep.
Because if you're not ready for it and your partner is, you're gonna be wasting each other's time.
Yep.
And so many people be like, oh, I love this person, we've been together since high school.
Love can only take you so far.
Because honestly, love is not a feeling. Like, people get this so confused. If you look love up in the dictionary, it's a verb. That's an action. It's not a feeling. It's an action. You have to teach yourself how to love your partner.
Yeah.
Because after a couple of months, honestly, of you even being with that person, like, you don't even have to be married to that person.
Y'all could just be just
boyfriend and girlfriend. That feeling of like that new phase is gonna go away. Here, go.
Yep.
Go over there.
And it all does boil down to
Give me the phone.
It all boils down to
Here, go sit over there. Bethany passers.
Come sit down.
Sorry,
it all
y'all,
comes
mom
down to loving yourself as well. Because you can't just be going around looking for somebody to give you the love that you need to give yourself.
Exactly.
You have to love yourself first. If not, then you can't just sit there and
not
get into a
gonna work
relationship and then just expect somebody to love you and to make you happy. You make yourself happy. You love yourself. Self-love is the best love. And I go by that.
Yeah. Because how can I expect, like, my husband Rashad, if y'all don't know, we married brothers.
Yeah.
So, she married the older brother, I married the younger brother. But how can I expect Rashad to love me and have a certain kind of level that I want him to love me at if I can't even love myself on that level?
Yep.
And honestly, me personally, I had to figure that out because I expected all of my happiness and love and joy to come from my partner when we first got married, because that's how I thought it was. I thought your partner makes you happy, you make your partner happy. And we had a big problem with that because I was insecure, not about like him going out with females, whatever it is. I was insecure about if I had enough love coming in, like if he was gonna like, you know, like if I was gonna be happy enough in the marriage. And I had to figure that out within myself. That's something I had to work on, because I can't put the responsibility on someone else to solely make me happy. That's not fair and that's selfish. Because they could be going through their own stuff. How can you expect them to take care of them and emotionally take care of you? Granted, he should be a part in your happiness, but he shouldn't be the sole responsibility of your happiness.
And you gotta, when you get married young or when you get married later on in life, it all works that way. You have to love yourself. You can't depend on somebody else to give you love.
That's why I said it's a mindset. Because it's even people who could be damn near 50 and don't need to be married because their mindset's not ready to be married. I will say it, everyone is not meant to be married. Because everyone's mindset's on different pages. And then a lot of people just stay in a situation because they've been with that person for years. So they're comfortable there. And they're like, well, we've been together for 7-9 years. You know, I don't want this relationship to go down the drain because that's years wasted. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. If you're not happy with it in that relationship, then it's time for you to move around. Yeah. I saw a post that said, like, you're not starting over, you're starting with experience. So, like, if you're not happy, bro, put it back. She just spilled rice all over the floor. And I'm going to leave it there and let the dogs eat it. All over the floor. But yeah, being married is not easy, period. It's not easy even if you're ready to be married. Because it's just like, you're gonna really find out how selfish you are. Not really your partner. You can find out how selfish you are with certain stuff because you have to share everything now. And I'm not saying like materials and items. You just got to share anything, like your emotions, all of that stuff. Like, it could even be money, whatever it is. You're going to find out how selfish you really are when you get married. You're going to be like, this is not what I signed up for. I'm not saying this so that marriage is bad, because it's not. Marriage does have its ups, but you have to be ready for its downs because they're going to happen. Ain't no marriage perfect. Ain't no marriage you're going to go through and you're not going to experience some stuff. Ain't no relationship perfect, period. And I know for a fact, if I was not married right now, I would be so scared to date these days. Because people lie. They lie too much. They waste your time. And they play too many games. I'm 25. I ain't got time for games. Okay? I'm getting closer and closer to 30. I ain't got time to be playing games with people. So, you know, if you ain't being serious, sit down. Don't come my way. Period, point blank.
It is. I don't like wasting my time at all. And that really goes for any relationship, wasting time. Like even with your friends. With your friends, especially me, how I know I am, if I find out that you're lying to me and you look me straight in my face and you just straight up lied, we got a problem. I can't trust you. Now I don't want to be around you because I don't know if whatever's coming out of your mouth, if it's the truth or not.
I feel like with friends, like if your name pops up or I think about your name and I'm instantly like,
really,
I don't need to be your friend.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that you did anything bad towards me, but our energies and our vibes are on two separate levels. If I have to think about you and think, damn, I don't want to deal with her today.
Yep.
Let's just cut that loose. Because again, you're wasting my time. I'm wasting your time. Stop it, Aaliyah. No.
Yep.
If like we're a friend and you're not adding value to me and I'm not adding value to you.
Yep.
What are we doing? Like this may sound selfish how I think. But if you can't benefit me, I don't need you around me. Yeah. And that sounds really selfish, but you kind of have to be selfish with your life and your time because time is the one thing you cannot get back.
Yeah. Like I'm a firm believer in energy and vibes. Like if you bring around bad energy and bad vibes, I feel like that's gonna rub off on me, and that's stopping my blessings. So therefore, I need to separate myself from you. And I had to do that with somebody. We was friends several times.
Yeah.
And we were friends for a very long time, but it got to a point to where we both were on two separate pages. Yep. So we kind of drifted apart.
And it's not that like y'all have beef or
like we don't have beef.
We're just going down two separate paths. Maybe again our paths will come back into each other, but at the moment we're just on two separate things. We got two separate lifestyles going on. And I can honestly say, out of all the years of having a friend, no ma'am, do not play in my food. I can count on one hand how many like people I can say are friend, you know, like because people so quick nowadays to call somebody their best friend. I take that serious because
very much so.
If you want that friend who's gonna always text you and always call you and all that, you don't want to be my friend. Because people got lives, like, you know, but, you know, there may be a couple of weeks where we don't talk or we don't see each other or whatever it is. But just know, if you really need me and you call me at 3 o'clock in the morning,
I'm there.
I'm going to be that friend, but I'm not that friend who's constantly texting you every day. I don't even text my mama every day. I don't text my family every day.
Sorry.
I have 2 kids to take care of. I have a husband to take. I have a family to take care of. So we are not in high school no more. People are grown. We got bills to pay, people to raise. I'm not that person gonna constantly talk to you every day.
Yep.
But
like with my best friend Ruth, we don't talk every day, but we still the bestest friends. Like you don't have to talk every day to be best friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is sometimes where we talk day after day, but you know it's sometimes where we don't talk. That don't mean we fell off and something happened. It just means we both got a lot going on. When we get a chance to meet up, we meet up.
Yeah, and I think it speaks volumes about your friendship if you can go that length or that stretch of time and still pick up like y'all never were apart, you know? But back to what we were saying about like that friend, if you just like your energy. If it's just simple. It's not hard. If it drains me to think about you, and it's just exhausting, it's just not gonna work out.
Yep, pretty much. If I get to the point, see, with me, and Telisha she can back me up on this. I have a temper. It does not take much to piss me off.
Yeah.
But the main thing that will piss me off is being lied to and lied on.
Anyone. Yeah, if you lie to my face, that's the ultimate disrespect.
Exactly. It gets to the point to where I get so mad that my heart starts to race and I'm getting ready to have a panic attack.
Yeah.
That's just how mad I get. I don't like to be lied to or lied on. Don't lie on me and don't lie to me. Because if you can look me dead in my eyes and sit here and tell me this full-face lie, we have a problem.
I think that's like spitting in your face.
Exactly. That's a slap in the face. You basically just spit in my face by looking at me lying.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it. And then I have a problem with my mouth. I have no problem speaking my mind and saying what I need to say.
No.
I don't care who I say it to. I don't care how you feel afterwards. Yeah, that is sort of a problem, but it's just still, I treat you the way you treat me. I'm not gonna sit here.
You gonna decide how we gonna act.
Exactly.
Today.
You gonna decide how this relationship gonna go. Either we gonna be cool, and you know we gonna kick it,
and we gonna have boundaries and respect.
We gonna have a good vibe going, or we gonna have nothing but a bad vibe. And now you got a problem with me, and I can hold a grudge. I can hold a grudge to the end of time until you tell me, hey, I was wrong for doing such and such. Because I don't bother people. Mm-hmm. I don't bother anybody at all. So when you come at me sideways, now we got a problem. You pissed off the wrong person, to be honest with you. Because I'm the last person that anybody should piss off.
But I think it's more of like, too, like, at least with me, I don't mind cutting people off. If you know me and you know me personally, I cut my own mama off. Mm-hmm. And that's just facts. Granted, we're cordial. I'm respectful because you are my mom. But if I cut family members off, I have no problem at all cutting a friend off. Because
that's true.
Like I said, it's just it's an energy and it's a toxic thing. Like, you know, I got too much going on to be worried about this and that.
Yep.
So
it's certain people in my family that I fool with.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not as like, it's mainly cousins. It's certain cousins that I mess with, and it's certain cousins that I don't. I have 3 good set of cousins that I fool with.
Like this one?
And they know who they are. My cousin Zay.
Go sit down.
That's me and him are the same age. So we grew up together. So that's why we are so close. We're close because we grew up together. We grew up in the same house. So that's why we're so close. People don't understand why we're so close. And yes, it does irritate some people that we that close. But it's because I don't fool with you. It's just that simple. Mm-hmm. It's a couple cousins that I don't fool with. It's because when we were younger, y'all thought that y'all was better than everybody. That's the thing. And now look at you. You fell flat on your ass. And now you out here looking for help. I ain't gonna help you. Because the simple fact is, you did me dirty. So, don't come asking me for nothing. Nothing at all. I gave you chance after chance to be cool.
Yeah.
And you chose not to.
And the point of us saying this, this may be a problem we gotta work on. It may be not. If we cut our own family members off, I have no problem cutting somebody who's not blood to me off.
Exactly. If I don't care about cutting off my own blood, why would I care about cutting off a friend?
Not saying that we go around, I don't mess with you for no reason.
Nope.
Because I'll go above and beyond for you. I'll give you my last dollar, to be honest with you. I will go broke for you. So it takes a lot for me to be like, I don't fool with her or him no more.
Yep.
So if it does get to that point, you did that. So while you out here telling people, oh, she's this, she that, she's not a good person, she got attitude problems, make sure you tell them what you did to make me have an attitude problem.
Because that's one thing people don't get. This is to say, oh, Becky got an attitude problem, the mouth don't hurt.
Hold on.
The thing is, what did you do for these words to come out my mouth? Because I'm just not a vicious person. I just don't go around just talking to people. I don't do that. You have to do something to me in order to bring that side out of me. I'm just like my mother. Telisha can tell you, it's so can Ruth. I'm a splitting image of my mother to where it is scary. Attitude and all. That's just the type of people that we are. I'm super nice. Yes, I got a resting face. But if you talk to me, I'm cool. I'm really cool until you piss me off. And then once you do that, that is a wrap. And you can't come back from that. You can't talk me off that ledge at that point.
No.
It's just once I'm mad, I'm mad. Like I can get mad and I can get mad. And once I get that mad to where my heart started to race and I feel like I'm about to have a panic attack, now you can put some stress on me. Now I'm really mad.
If you can get me to that level,
a panic attack.
If you can get me to that level, we don't need to associate with each other.
Nope. I don't have time for it. I'm trying to live a peaceful life.
You know what I hate?
I'm getting too old for this.
When people are like, oh, that's still your mom. That's still your dad. That's still family. You know, you still keep them around. No. Hell no. Toxic family or not. If you toxic and you got toxic energy, forget that family stuff. Again, you're not benefiting me none. You're not adding value to me. You taking from me. You're draining me and not replacing.
Yep.
Forget that family. No, because you're not doing what you do as a family member.
Yep.
And not saying I'm just this high and mighty person, because I know I messed up.
I know my shit.
But I have no problem when I mess up to be like, my bad, yo.
Yep.
I'm sorry. But everybody's not built that way.
That's on me. You know, I apologize for that. That was on me. But you know, I don't know.
I don't know. Y'all get what we're saying.
Yeah,
like I know it may like we're talking for people who like aren't the same way. It may sound like damn, there's some. But it's just like when you get to a
call
certain,
it what you want.
When you get to this may be bad. I know I'm. But it's like I'm not just a bitch all day long. It's like, or I can be, but only when it's about certain things. One, my household, meaning my husband or my kids or immediate family. Or two, my finances. That's the only time you're gonna see me being like, damn.
Yup.
But I mean, who wouldn't? When you have a family to take care of, whether you have kids or not, like she can vouch for it. When you mess with my household, my peace, and my finances, you gotta go, because then it's like I can't relax in my own space.
Yep.
Because you put one of those three things in jeopardy: my house, my family.
Yep.
My peace. I can't function. I can't raise kids. I
can't buy peace.
I can't. And my finances, whether you want to say it or not, you need money to get places and do things and build your lifestyle. If you mess with all three of those, you gotta go. You gotta go.
You just gotta go. That's period, point blank.
So,
and speaking of talking about people and relationships, another thing that has been bothering me lately is when people say they didn't get with somebody based off their looks. Yes, you did.
Oh my God.
You're lying. Because when if you think somebody ugly, you're not gonna be like, he ugly, but I guarantee you he got a good personality.
Hell no.
You be like, damn, he fine, damn, she fine. I'm about to go holler at her.
My thing is, like, this may sound so vain, but I'm not gonna date an ugly person. Granted, each person has their own set and standards for what they consider attractive and what they don't. I know my set and I know my standards, and I know I'm not gonna settle for nothing less, because my husband can even tell you. He didn't, like, when we met in high school, he saw me before I saw him. He didn't come to me, like, he wasn't like, dang, her teeth, I bet you she could make me smile. No, I bet you she could make me laugh. And that, I'm not saying that because this sounds so bad, but looks matter. To me, they do. To the next person, it may not. Like, he makes
looks matter.
Because when you saw that person from afar away, they didn't make you smile.
Yeah.
They caught your attention by how they looked or something. Their mannerisms, their confidence, something about them was attractive to you. It wasn't the fact that they could make you laugh because you didn't know that
yet until you spoke to them. And Mustafa would tell you. Me and Mustafa both thought freshman year each other was ugly. He thought I was ghetto, which I probably was. So I gotta give him that. I probably was, and he was annoying as hell. It wasn't until like junior year we started to see each other differently.
And yes, we both met the brothers in high school. Kind of weird.
High school sweethearts, whatever. Call it what you want.
But yeah, because I'll tell you, she'll tell you, my husband was not all that cute freshman up to like junior year.
He was chubby.
Because he was chubby and he did not have his hair and he had braces.
He was chubby. So, he wore clothes that were too small.
Yeah, so that's just the fact of the matter. Yep. If I met my husband before senior year, odds are we probably would not have been married or together, at least, because to me then he was not attractive.
He was not.
And that may sound bad, but he knows this. Like, I told him this, and he'll tell me this too. Like, when I was younger in middle school, I was ugly. I was awkward in my own.
We all went through that awkward phase where you was just ugly as hell. Because if you look back on pictures of yourself now, you're gonna be like, what was I thinking?
So back to what we're saying about like someone being attractive. You could say this all you want. I'm not with them because of their looks. Granted, now once you're established and you're in a relationship, yeah, the look can only take you so far. I need to know, are you consistent? Are you confident in yourself? Can you do this? Can you make me feel happy? All that stuff.
Yeah.
But before y'all even got into that, oh, we're officially dating, they were attractive to you. Something in your mind, whether you think it or not, a chemical release and you a hormone release, and you was like, they fine.
Yep.
So then again, people who like us know what we saying.
Exactly.
Because you're not gonna be with someone who you think is unattractive.
Yep.
Granted, how I said before, each person has their own set of standards on what they consider attractive and what they don't.
Yep.
Her type is different from my type.
Yeah.
I wouldn't marry a Mustafa. She wouldn't marry a Rashad. So then again, we have our own standards. Not
and we know it's some people out in this world that think that we are ugly.
Granted, can't nobody tell me I'm ugly because I know I'm not ugly.
I'm confident in myself.
Then again, it's someone who thinks that someone's more attractive.
Yeah.
I know. I don't care what nobody say. I may have my days where I'm like, damn, I look a hot mess and beat up.
Okay.
But can't nobody tell me so-and-so look better than you. In my eyes, I'm the baddest person you gonna meet.
I'm the finest thing walking.
And it's just a confidence thing with you. Like, that may sound bad, but you gotta be confident about yourself to be like, I know I'm the baddest person at what I do and who I am and all this stuff. Because if not, people walk all over you, and that's how you go through life feeling like, are you enough?
Yep.
I know. Whoever get me, like Rashad, I'll tell you, Rashad is the luckiest person because you ain't gonna find nobody who gonna cut for me, who gonna cut for you like I do.
I would just like to say we have put up with a lot of ish, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. It's stuff that you can't even comprehend. Like, why would y'all go through that? Hey man, look, it's love. We're seeing where this is going. We made it through it. That's all that matters. But nobody cannot sit here and tell me that you did not.
You looked up when you got with me.
Exactly.
Granted, granted the same thing with you, because again, he add value to me, I add value to him.
And that's another thing. If you're not bringing nothing to the table, we don't need to conversate.
Nothing at all.
Whatsoever.
And we're not saying that as far as like finances, because you could be the brokest person, but you have a vision and you can make that somewhere.
Exactly. And we've been broke. We've been broke.
Trust me. So I'm not knocking anybody who's
So we're not knocking down anybody that's going through the struggle. We all gotta struggle. It just matters if you make it through that, and if you make it through it with.
If you know you going somewhere. Because like being broke and being poor is a mindset thing. Broke is like, okay, right now I don't have the finances, but in the future I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna get there. In the moment, I'm broke. Poor is a mindset too, because poor is like, I'm stuck here. I ain't gonna ever go nowhere. It's gonna do the same thing. Get you someone who's broke, not poor. And if you know what I'm saying, then you get it, and you don't need an explanation. But yeah,
it's just, man. And I would just like to say that some dudes don't have no boundaries or respect these days. Because even though we married, and we can tell somebody that we are married, they can clearly see our ring on our finger. They're
you can't have no friends.
You can't have no friends.
No, I can't have no friends.
I can't have no friends. What you're not about to do, sir, is you're not about to get me caught up in your shenanigans. I don't want no parts of it. Nope. Ain't nobody gonna have the satisfaction to call me a cheater or nothing else around here. No.
If someone tries to hit on me,
no,
I go home and tell Rashad automatically. If not, I feel guilty, and I know I shouldn't feel guilty, but I do. I be like that old man that try to holler at me, and he'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Like it was one day. It was one day.
But it's always when I look bummy. When I try to look cute,
yes,
I don't get nothing.
Yes.
Let me walk outside and my hair a hot mess, and I'm wearing sweats, and my shirt got baby stains. Hey, what's your name?
Do you not see how I look right now, sir? It was one morning. I had just woke up. And I'm sitting there trying to walk my dogs. And some dude, he needed a jump. And I said, okay, cool. Mind you, I literally rolled out the bed. Ain't brushed my teeth or nothing. Hair was a hot ass mess. I was mismatched and everything. I could have honestly looked homeless, to be honest with you.
No one knows she probably did.
So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to give him a jump, and he having a full-on conversation with me. He was, oh, can I buy you breakfast? Would you like some breakfast? Have you ate this morning? I'm not a breakfast person, sir. I don't want any breakfast. He's like, oh, you drink coffee? Guess I do drink coffee, but I'm gonna go get that myself. I don't need you to get it. You know, I don't need it. He kept going, and finally his car started up.
Sir, we live in the same apartment.
And then he goes sit there and talk about some, well, thank you so much. You think I can get your number? No, you cannot.
The thing is, he saw her husband walk out before she came out.
Before I came out, he saw him get in his truck and drive off. And as soon as I walked my there he went. Like, damn, dude, do you not see how I look out here in these streets and you still trying to hit on me? Like, what is your problem?
I would say not even men.
For women,
because some females too be bold.
Yeah.
And I'm the right one to try. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna fight you over a dude, because if I have to fight you, he was never mine.
He was never mine, period.
I'm gonna fight you because you disrespectful. That's the difference. And I'm not saying if Rashad's out by himself and you don't see me there and you holler, that's granted. You don't know he got a wife. But if you see me walking with him, I got 2 babies by this man. He is on lock. He not going nowhere. And you still try? Yeah, you got the right one today, ma'am. I'm a light. Yeah. That's just disrespectful.
Just like Mustafa can't go to Papa's no more. Not by himself. Nope. Because my thing is, she gonna sit there and tell him, oh, I like your boots. You like his boots? Those are his work boots. No, you like him.
Put that down. Put that down.
First of all, ma'am, don't make me act a fool up in here, Papa's. You see me. You see me.
That's the
I
thing.
see you.
Like I said, if he went there by himself,
don't do it.
That's granted. But every time somebody holler or stare or do whatever, I'm always there.
Always.
Girl.
Always there.
But
I just don't.
Granted, Rashad don't say nothing. He just ignore them. Because he already know.
But still, I'd be like, man, look here. And then if she
Put that down.
If she ain't there and I'm there, I sure make it known that he got 2 kids and a wife.
2. He ain't going nowhere, boo. And even if he do, he's still on lock. Because he ain't gonna never go nowhere.
I be with the quickness. Have you talked to your wife, Telisha? You know she at home with your 2 kids. I said with the quickness. And walk off. Yeah, keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Because now, I'm about to hurt you. Because you get stepping into the wrong one. Because I know you see his ring on his finger. I know you see it. Some people just don't got boundaries. And you messing with the right one. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go. I ain't gonna, fight you over.
And it's not that we're insecure, because I'm not.
Oh, I'm kidding.
It's just, it's a respect thing. I feel like as a woman, you wouldn't want someone messing with your person.
Exactly.
Or the person you fooling with, whether he's your husband or your whoever, he, her, whoever they are to you. You don't want no one messing with
your person.
With what you got going on.
That's my person.
So why would you mess with mine? And I don't care. I'm very territorial. What's mine is mine. I don't share.
Period. Point
if
blank.
you gonna leave, okay, go ahead and leave. But while you with me, we not condoning
at all. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I'm sorry. Don't disrespect me.
Yep.
Just don't do it.
I think it should be an unspoken woman girl code, whatever you want to call it,
but it ain't.
It's not, because people again don't think people cut from a different cloth nowadays.
I honestly don't know what's wrong with our generation. I'm really scared to bring a child into this world. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I refuse to be a baby mama, and I'm not saying this is not clowning anybody who's a single mom. When I say baby mama, I mean someone who is like bitter and then just mad at the world because it didn't go the way that they worked out. A single mom, I have no problem doing that.
A bitter baby mama?
Bitter baby mama, I will never allow myself, allow someone to take me to that level. I will not.
Like, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not about to be a bitter baby mama. Hey man, everybody lives their life different. Some people choose to be a bitter baby mama. But you choose to be that way. The fact that you can let somebody ruin your peace like that says a lot about you.
Mommy tired.
I'm not letting no man nor no woman interrupt my peace. And that I am at peace with myself and with my life.
It's just not gonna happen. And why we on baby mamas? let me say this. Child support is not for a failed relationship. It's for an absent father. If you that baby mama who putting your father of your child on child support
because you mad
be that he don't want to be with you or that y'all didn't work out or you just being spiteful, you are a sad human being. Do not use your kids as pawns for a paycheck or to piss him off or make his life difficult. Child support is only if he's not in the picture and he not doing his job.
And child support is for the child, not for you to go get your hair, nails, and feet done. Don't be sitting there spending your child support. Your child support should go towards bills. The roof over your kid's head.
However,
your lights,
honestly, however you spend that child support ain't none of my business.
Exactly.
But a mom gonna know, let me pay my rent first. Let me do this. If you have extra, that's still child support.
Don't let me catch you out here looking fine as wine and your kids looking bummy.
Busted. I hate seeing that.
And I see that way too often. And it's to the point to where it gets on my nerve. No, you don't have to dress your child in all these fancy ass clothes. Target and Walmart and Carter's can do just fine. Do just fine.
My kids don't wear name brand. You wanna know why? Because they're messy and they're kids.
But what then you will not be doing is walking around this bitch with a Louis Vuitton purse and your hair and your nails did and your kids sitting here with clothes that's too damn little and shoes that are messed up. No.
Or a pull up and a t-shirt out in public.
Put some clothes on that baby.
Would you walk around with underwear on in public? Half y'all probably would, but you know what I'm saying.
Some people probably would.
So yeah, back to the baby mama thing. Don't be a bitter baby mama that you was like, I'm gonna make his life difficult because he cheated on me while we were together and then we not together, or he did this, he did that. Because some of y'all have deadbeat dads because you won't allow them to be a father. If we just being real, some of y'all choose to have a deadbeat dad because you won't allow them to be around. Because honestly, if I was a father and I keep trying to see my kids over and over and over and over, and you being toxic and you won't allow me, my kids are seeing that. So eventually I'm gonna stop trying and just take your ass to court.
And then all you gonna do is sit there if the dad is not in the picture no more because you done pushed him away. All you gonna sit there and do is badmouth that father when it was you that was doing that. Granted, I don't have kids. I don't have kids.
But I do.
But
and I know if for whatever reason me and Rashad didn't work out, I would never put Rashad on child support if he was doing what he needed to do financially. Financially. He don't owe me nothing. He owe his kids stuff. He don't have to make sure my car running or make sure I'm doing this, make sure that's going on with me. As long as he's taking care and doing his part as a father and he's spending time with them and financially taking care of them, that's all he owes. He don't owe me nothing if we're not together.
And it's some really good men and good fathers out there. Where they at? I don't know. I don't know where they at. They somewhere around here in Houston. Hopefully you find you one if you don't have you a nice man and you still on the hunt for one. They somewhere. I just don't know where. Hopefully they in Houston. I'm starting to think they not. I'm starting to think they out in LA somewhere at this point. But they not in Houston. I just don't know. It's just too many women out here that are bitter baby mamas.
Don't be a bitter baby mama. Don't be a BBM. Okay?
Really?
That's what we gonna call it. A BBM. Don't be one of them. Because it's not cute. It's not attractive. Bitterness is not a good asset to have.
It's really not. Like I said, I refuse to have anybody ruin my peace. I'm at peace with myself and who I have become, and I'm still growing as a woman. But you know, as women, we gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta put ourselves first sometimes, and that's just how it is. Because women are we're nurturing creatures. We nurture people. That's just what we do. That's just how we are. Some of us take too much BS from some people. More than you should. You need to be taken. At a certain point, you gotta put your foot down and be like, enough is enough.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's hard for some of us to do that. And I can honestly say I am guilty of that. Cause when I was younger, I was in and out of the same relationship for so long. so long, thinking that it was love, but it was lust.
I can't lie to y'all. I was that light-skinned girl in high school. So, that's not good to say, but I was. And y'all know what I mean by when I say that. Y'all know what I mean. So, I can't really say, I never really had a real relationship. I probably had one before Rashad, and you know what I'm talking about. But even then, that probably was still like nothing, you know. So like, I consider like, I feel like anything prior to high school don't count. Sometimes freshman year and sophomore year don't count. But no, ma'am.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, and if you don't want to be in a relationship, that is fine too.
Make that known to people. Do not waste people's time. If you're a male or female, make sure you let that person who you dealing with or fooling with know, because they may have different intentions. I'm not. If you want to go around, cool. That's your body. That's your life. Do what you gonna do. But make sure you tell that person, look. Hey, what?
Just make sure you let that person know before you start wasting other people's time. Because nowadays, how the world is set up, people be killing. That's a quick way to get you killed at this point. People are really starting to kill behind stuff like this. So I suggest you speak up, or, you know, just don't say nothing at all. And
y'all probably was like, this video was all over the place, but
it's fine. We were all in the same category with everything.
So if we sound like horrible people to you because we cut family members off and we are vain in looks and all this stuff,
it is what it
then
is, bro.
You don't have to watch the video.
Exactly.
You can exit and you can leave. But if you know what we're talking about and you be like, girl, I feel you, then you know what? Go ahead and subscribe to her channel.
Leave a comment,
leave a comment. And if you made it to the end of the video, we appreciate it, because it was a long video.
Exactly. But we got some stuff we need to go do, so we about to head out. Bye.
Bye-bye.